Before we start, drop a comment letting us know your city and country and what time you're watching this. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because this story might just redefine what you think power truly is. The Galactic Council had witnessed many things throughout its millennia of existence. Wars that scorched systems, plagues that wiped out entire species, civilizations that rose and fell like tides. But nothing, absolutely nothing, had prepared them for what Earth had done. It began with a routine threat. The Council had grown weary of Earth's defiance. Humanity had refused to join the Grand Accord, refused to surrender its sovereignty, refused to bow to the interstellar hegemony. Other species fell in line. Earth didn't, so the Council voted. Sanctions, then blockades, then escalation. A fleet of 300 vessels was dispatched to pacify Earth. The term was a euphemism. It meant forced compliance, shock and awe, a show of galactic might. Humanity watched. For weeks the fleet approached, slow, deliberate, and arrogant. The galactic media buzzed with anticipation. Some speculated Earth would surrender before the first ship even entered the solar system. They were wrong. 3 days before the fleet was scheduled to arrive, Earth responded. No official statement, no envoy, no video transmission, just a flash. The planet Tarsus 4, a gas mining colony on the edge of Federation space, vanished from the star charts. At first it was thought to be a sensor malfunction. Then came the data, then the images, then the panic. The planet had been cleaved in half, a perfectly straight line, like a fruit sliced open. Over 9 billion beings lived there. In one moment, they were gone. The weapon, no one saw it. No one traced its origin. But deep scans picked up residual tachyon distortions consistent with a mass-reactive particle beam. A theoretical weapon. A science fiction nightmare. One never actually built, until now. The Federation froze. Communications from the invasion fleet ceased. Rumors spread. An entire carrier group had gone dark. No wreckage. No distress beacons. Just silence. Then came the message. It was short, unencrypted. Directed at the Galactic Council, Earth requests no further contact. Any continued aggression will be met with disproportionate retaliation. No sign-off. No signature. Just the message. The Council convened in emergency session. Panic, disbelief, and fury erupted across the chamber. Disproportionate retaliation. What they did to Tarsus 4 wasn't proportionate to anything. Screamed Councillor Val of the Trinari Clade. Are we certain it was Earth? Questioned High Minister Selleck, her voice trembling. No other species has the capability, replied Admiral Devon of the Third Armada. And if they do, they've chosen not to reveal it. There was a pause. The room fell into horrified silence. Then Councillor Lexon, the most pragmatic of them all, stood and said, "We need to talk to them." And so, for the first time in galactic history, the Council extended an olive branch to a species it had just voted to destroy. A delegation was formed. The best diplomats from 23 civilizations. A neutral ship was dispatched. It arrived at the edge of Earth's solar system and was met not with weapons but with silence. Then slowly, a transmission. It wasn't from a government official. It wasn't from a military commander. It was from a civilian. An older man. He sat in a simple room, behind a desk with a cup of tea. "My name is Dr. Malcolm Reeve," he said calmly. "You wish to speak?" The delegation was taken aback, but they pressed on. They apologized for the invasion, explained the misunderstanding, and asked what the Council could offer to ease tensions. Dr. Reeve smiled faintly. "You came to invade us. We showed you why that was a mistake. Now you come to talk." Councillor Lexon nodded. "We want peace." Reeve sipped his tea. "Then leave us alone. But trade, diplomacy, cultural exchange, we have no need." Reeve said, "Earth has decided. We will not be part of your council. We will not be integrated. We will not be invaded. We are content in our corner of the stars. But the galaxy needs unity." "No," Reeve interrupted. "The galaxy needs respect. And you failed at that." There was nothing more to say. The transmission ended. Earth closed its borders. Its ships stopped traveling. Its beacons went dark. The solar system became a ghost zone. Federation vessels were warned, do not enter Sol space. Ever. For decades the Council debated. Some wanted revenge. Others warned against further provocation. New alliances were formed. Old ones crumbled. But no one touched Earth. Because somewhere out there was a weapon that could cut a planet in half, and a species willing to use it. Centuries later, a professor at the Galactic University was lecturing on interstellar diplomacy. A student asked, "Why is Earth still isolated?" The professor paused, then brought up an image. Two halves of Tarsus 4 still drifting in space. "Because they asked us to leave them alone," she said softly. And we listened. If you're still watching, hit like, share, and subscribe. Earth doesn't always shout, but when it does, the galaxy remembers.